Oh my god. I see you.
Go!
And we're back. Episode 2 and Zwift Unlocked Stage 4. So, if you caught last week's race, you'll remember we managed to avoid finishing dead last and even snagged a podium, which is great, except my Zwift rating shot up by nearly 50 points. What that means is I'm no longer racing octogenarians. We're now up against 50 and 60 year olds, which no doubt will be challenging for someone as unfit as me. Anyway, Stage 4 is set in New York City, which is the home of Zwift's new expansion. And I know what you're thinking. Looking at that little route map in the corner, that looks pretty flat and relaxed. And that's what I thought as well. But as we know, I'm taking this way too seriously, so I've reconned the course, and it's definitely not flat. We've got a nice long climb up a bridge in the middle, and then we've got some 20% escalators thrown in just for fun. As you can see, the start, even more so than what I'm learning is normal in Zwift, was absolutely red hot. And I was near dead in just a couple of minutes. This nice little sprint across became a bit of a running theme, as I had to do it once, twice, and 3 times.
Split. Can I jump as well? Let's try it. Come on. Get there. Get there. We made it. Try to fit in there. I was way too deep early.
Something tells me I probably need to improve my pack positioning early in these races, or maybe just stop trying to be so greedy, recovering after the first effort. You might notice some brightly coloured bikes floating around. Yeah, I noticed too.
What's wrong bikes and stuff? How am I supposed to compete against it? I'm dying.
Those bikes, and most of the others, are absolutely rapid. My bike, on the other hand, some bloke probably fished it out of a canal. At this point, I'm already deep in the struggle. My legs were absolutely screaming.
These surges are killing me.
And as we approached the first escalator, everyone decided to fully race into it, which I found out, apparently, was for good reason.
Oh my god. I see you.
I was at my absolute limit here, and with the slight category bump, or people using motorised scooters instead of road bikes, whichever reason you prefer, there was no way I could keep up this pace.
Half-minute drop. Maybe I can close them on the climb? I don't know.
But we persevere, and since I'm trying as hard as possible, I know I've got a 3-minute climb coming up where maybe I can catch a couple of people. I may have caught these guys, but my legs were not happy, to say the least, and I just had to hope that everyone else's legs were crying too. Thankfully, the race, at last, calmed down, and despite this second climb coming up, me and the lads stayed mostly together from here on out. We did have a couple of escapees from the group, but I had found my people. The only remaining question now was, could I survive and make it to a sprint? Despite these evil escalators and the best attempts of our friends with all the gear, me and my rusted Zwift Special managed to hang on. Soon, we only had 1 kilometre to go, and we were still together. Half dead, barely able to breathe, but I'd made it to my first ever Zwift sprint, albeit only for 8th place.
500, not yet. $400, not yet. 300. 300. Soon. What am I doing? Okay. Please hold on. Oh my god. Dead. I'm gone. I'm dead. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
Top 10. We'll take that. See everyone next week for stage 5.